be sure to go to flipsidegaming.com and use promo code 6 for 10% off on orders over $10. You can do the same with the Grizzly Gentlemen. They are both fantastic deals, and they really do help support the show. What is up, Planeswalkers? 36 back with some more Magic the Gathering Arena. Today we are playing some historic Brawl with people on the Discord. These are viewers, just like any of you. If you would like to play against me in Brawl, join the Discord. I do this essentially every Wednesday. This is when I'm recording. And then I post them every Thursday. And, of course, unless I'm doing something crazy like a full week of Bolus. What's that? But yeah, it's just really fun to be able to play with all of you. I do technically have a ban list for the Brawl with Y'all videos. However, it's pretty short, and it is aimed at just trying to make it so that the games are fun, as well as the videos are fun. Today we are bringing Drana, the last Bloodchief. This is essentially just a mono-black Reanimator deck. I'm not entirely sure how it's gonna go, because in Reanimator decks, when you have limited options, like we do here, most of my self-mill, or putting things into the yard, are creatures, so getting them back with Drana's ability isn't the best, but I hope it's fine. Anyway, first up, or I should say, for this week, we have Verazol, Narset from Ikoria, I believe, and then Grakmaw. And first up is Jay is a Dino. Did not mean to do that. And boop, and boop. Alright. So yeah, this is very fun. I really do enjoy playing Brawl with viewers. Oh, so I've graduated. I still think that apple juice is the best, but when it's the season, you gotta have some nice crisp cold cider. You can have warm cider. I'm not the biggest fan of warm cider. I will keep this hand, I think. It's a very slow hand is the issue. We're going against Narset. We do not need. Nope. We don't need this for these decks. So Tymaret is nice to see. I'm actually going to play this out of the land here. I didn't realize that I'm dumb. I was thinking this is the other one. I forgot this is the Bolt land. So, all right. So they are also kind of slower to start, but getting a okay, cool. I have Tymaret as well as Gorging Vulture. So I think we're going to Gorging Vulture first, because we can potentially Gorging Vulture into just like a stupid Blood for Bones. This mills 4, Stitcher Supplier only mills 3. Ooh, baby! So this could be very interesting. It could also be horrible. We don't know if Jay is playing counterspells. You can play counterspells against me. That's totally fine. The only thing I usually ask is, because I let everyone know what deck I'm playing, I just ask that you don't modify the deck to fight essentially specifically against the deck I'm playing. Come on, just do it. Just cast her. Cast her, and then don't kill my Gorging Vulture. You coward. You absolute coward. Alright, we're gonna attack first. I want it so bad. We'll just play Ayara first. Ayara might get countered here, but it's fine. Didn't even have a counter! Oh, it's a draw 2 deck! Son of a bitch. I also messed up.
That which appears mystical.
Kill Ayara here.
Then act.
If you're wondering why that did 6, it's because farm to market, when it's anywhere but the stack, you count both together. So I can just cast Drana here. And hope nothing bad happens. Or I can Stitch Supplier. And then cast Blood for Bones. That's what I want to see, baby! Don't counter my spell, don't counter my spell, don't you encounter my spell. Alright, so I think we grab this card into play. Then into our hand. I don't hate Gravebeaker Lamia, because it allows us to just put something stupid into our graveyard. I mean, I could also just get Phyrexian Obliterator, right? I'm just gonna get Obliterator. I'm gonna eat you. I can't kill her right now, but she'll have to kill herself to kill me.
Let me help you practice.
7 mana. Mark it. Alright, that's fine. So here I probably do want to get Drana going. They still have 5 mana. They might want to protect Narset though. So I'm definitely going to attack first. Still gonna attack first. You're an exile, right? No. I'm fine with that. Do I just Plaguecrafter then? Just play Phyrexian Obliterator. I'm just worried that I'm not going to get any value out of Drana. We might see an Elspeth Conqueror's Death, or, you know, Oblivion Ring, or a number of things. Can it attack itself? No, cannot. Makes sense. So chill. Okay, let's see. What are you gonna do? Could potentially have a lot of mana here. No? There's no way you're hitting my Obliterator. No, okay. It's a cycling deck, dum-dum. It's a draw 2 cycling deck. All right, mad respect to Jay here. Wait, you used this one. Oh wait, no, both of these are the normal version. These have great art. I mean, I'm pretty sure I just smorked their face. I'm kind of afraid of this, but there's not a ton that I can do about it. This is still break even. No, there's nothing in here that I want to grab with Nullpriest. So I could just cast Drana here. I'm just a coward is the issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I could Plaguecrafter and Tymaret. Sure, I'm gonna cast Tymaret so I can make a zombie token, And Tymaret is really nice here. I was gonna put in a lot of the escape cards, but the reason Tymaret is nice is because I can get rid of some of the cards that I just don't want my opponent to force me to get back, like Sister Supplier. Just get rid of it, and now I can play this Plaguecrafter, sack my zombie. Now, obviously, like, they can recast the Narset and have an active -2, but I'm not worried about that because then it'll take up like their entire turn, right? 4, 6, yeah. And they'd have 2 mana left over, maybe 3. Okay, so they do have counter spells. So they decided to counter that to keep their Narset around, which I'm fine with. It does frighten me that my opponent has a lot of mana here. So buy 2 damage to target creature. Alright. Do not hit my Obliterator. You do not want to do that. What is this? An instance. You got a hieroglyphic. Cool. There's a risk playing using instance because of the counterspell, but I assume that they're not playing that many counterspells actually. So they can Narset and use Midnight Clock.
Breathe in, exhale.
Why would you say breathe in then exhale? Why not breathe in, breathe out? Or inhale, exhale? Who says breathe in, exhale? Loons, that's who. Not lunatics, loons, the bird. I'm not funny. I don't know why I'm trying. I also look like a mess. I need a haircut, I understand. Uh-oh. That's an enchantment. Okay, it's just the draw 2 enchantment. Sure, that's fine. Am I able to see? Oh yeah, cool. I can see what my opponent's gone through so far. We're going to eat Gorging Vulture. It's the Gorgest boy. Fun fact, I do have... Oh, there we go. I do have... somewhere in here the enchant... Oh no, I took it out. I think that was the last thing I took out. Was the enchant removal. I don't care about looking at my opponent's deck right now. Is there anything cool that I want to grab? Not really. I mean, I should just play Drana. Although Midnight Clock is gonna rack off. You know what? We're gonna Gontis. We're gonna Gonti. See what you're working with. Get very sad. This is what I'm getting here. Grab this, I guess. Just kill that. Murder Narset. Murder their face. Right, I made that this turn. Do I want to kill Narset then? Yeah, I do want to kill Narset. Are you a zombie? You're not a zombie. Fool missed 1 mana during their upkeep. Could have used that to cycle at instant speed, just saying. Huh. I'm loving this deck, and this is why I like playing against viewers. They get to they play decks interestingly. See, what I'm looking for here is my Massacre Worm. Don't hate it. Yeah, I'll smoke with everybody. What am I, some sort of coward? He said, recognizing that he's absolutely a coward. I could just cast this and be sad, but I'm so worried about freaking removal, dude. I'm just gonna cast these. Bruh. Mana ramp. I didn't even mean to. But we take it. Cheater. Stop it. Stop it. I do like these fairy tokens. They're fun. I mean, I wouldn't call this an alliance. Oh, I agreed to light his way as long as he always had my back. Yeah, but this fairy does not look like they're having a good time in there. Like, why have your weapon out if you're in the thing? Really? Got both these cards back. Cheater, cheater, lemon eater. And this one? Disgusting. You know, people just cheat. It's what happens when you play Jeskai colors. I'm obviously kidding. You fool. You've only made me grow more powerful. More powerful than you could possibly... I didn't see what's getting cast. Do you have to cast it? You may cast that card. Alright, they don't have to. Yeah. And they draw a second card? No? Alright, it's replacing. Alright, cool. They didn't draw anything. 2/6, so they can play Narset here. My Gary would hit for... reasonable. Definitely reasonable. My Gary would hit for 8 damage, which is quite nice. Fool. You fool. Just to triple check. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to Gary here. Yep. Yum. Yeah, we should go all in. Like, if Gonti dies, I can just get Gonti back, so... Sure. Alright, they're down to 7. Now what I want to happen is I want them to kill my Grey Merchant so I can bring Grey Merchant back. Because that would be pretty cool. Narset. They do have a decent amount of mana. 3, 6, 8.
Think, then.
Oh, kill Gary. Please. Please kill Gary. I beg of you. Oh, you coward. Didn't kill my Gary. My Gary. Alright, they still have 7 mana. Only 3 cards in their hand, though. Not a lot. Not a lot. What am I going to have for dinner today? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we just smork. Hope they don't have to sell the wreckage, but if they have it, they have it. So what I want to happen is I want them to not block my Obliterator, because obviously it deals... He's going to force me... Well, actually, at this point they have enough resources that they probably should block my Obliterator. They could probably afford to get rid of a single land. Oh, they're gonna kill Grey Merchant? Hell yeah. Alright, let's see if my stuff resolves. I think this is now better than not. Is it gonna get countered? Is it gonna... Oh, Gary's not dead. Oops! I thought why isn't Gary dead? I mean, they countered it. Oh, they changed how they block, dude.
Many paths lie before me.
That's fine, whatever. I got a counterspell out of them. Thing is, I can just keep attacking with my Obliterator, but we're in a kind of a rough spot because Nullpriest isn't great to get back. That's likely what they're gonna have me get back. Would I accept losing my Obliterator for 5 permanents? Yeah, probably. Counter me, bro. Cool animation. Let's see what I get with this first. Nothing great. I don't think I attack. Just instant. Okay. I did not see what that instant was. I think it was Justice Strike. No, Zenith Flare. LOL, 2 damage. I mean, might as well hit me, right? Shark Typhoon. Phyrexian Obliterator, if nothing else, helps me stay alive through Ominous. The issue is, that. Mad respect to this deck. No longer respect it. How could you? Taking the one thing that I loved in this world. The Obliterator.
Enlightenment begins within.
I'm okay that I'm losing to this. That said, I might have to put out the GG skis. Just because, taking a while to die. I have to give the GG skis. We gotta move on to the next one. Right, challenging Krups now. Oops. I hate that. The challenge system needs to be better. Delicious. Alright, we're going to get the Verazol. I'm very slightly less afraid of counters. And I do think this is going to be a faster game. We technically have 3 lands here. But I think I've taken the free mulligan. Like, these are things I want in my graveyard. This girl is ripped, dude. Shredded. Like cheese. I'll keep this. A bit land heavy, but, you know. Crow of Dark Tidings, Nullpriest, Moomin Rider. All nice to see. Is Krups British? Oh. I don't recall them ever saying it, but good choice. Rude. I'm not gonna play this. Probably gonna play Probe Dark Tidings as well. No, I think I'm actually gonna Heraldic Banner so that I can play Drana on 4. Okay.
Control. What a refreshing thought.
I did not hear what you said at all, Jace. Yeah, so we're going to Heraldic Banner now. So next turn I can play Drana and Crow. Or Crow on turn 5 when Drana can attack. So Scry first, I assume? No. Play Verazal for 2. Couple for 4. So I'm very worried that, I mean, whenever I play with decks that really rely on their commander, I'm always worried that the commander is just going to, you know, die horribly. And it is no different here. Okay. So next one will be on 6 mana. Leave Drana alone, please. Please leave Drana alone. Please, I beg of you. Just do cool setup things. Play a double. Yeah, do that. That's totally fine. What's hard to do? Yeah, there you go. Just put a bunch of lands in your hand. That's exactly what I want to see. Oh, you didn't copy it. That's fine. All right. Connect. Thank you. So first things first. I think we play the Supplier. It mills more and it costs less. And that's all I'm gonna get. So I think I tack Jace to 1. So guaranteed this. That is fine. Do I want to Moomin Rider Verazal? It's very rude, but I'm gonna do it. I'm very sorry for this. I'm gonna be very upset if I find out that they could have killed Drana and they chose not to for the video, and then I just did this. It's a force, not an island.
Where's the next
I trust nothing. So this turn, I'm not gonna Rites one of these now because I don't want to get one of these back. I don't like that they left mana open there. All right, so we're gonna cast Crow. Not like that. That's fine. Let's go to attacks. Sure. Yeah, I'm fine with her coming back to my hand.
Good thing I'm the illusion.
Cowardice.
Or am I?
Yeah. This is kind of why I wanted the escape cards in there, because it allowed me to get rid of things from my graveyard more. After the games, if I remember, which I probably won't because I'm trash, I'll try and heck is going on in here? Oh goodness. What are they saying? I don't remember. I legit just did not see what happened. I assumed they just whipped. I'm just gonna Nullpriest my Grey Merchant. Yeah. Is Nullpriest Grey Merchant the best? Be what, 8? Oh, maybe. Yeah, sure. Is this foolish? Perhaps. Dumb? Perhaps. Silly? Perhaps. A lot of mana. But Simic is not known for its board wipes, although with the way Wizards print cards nowadays, I would not be surprised if they decided to do such a thing. I can speak human words. Alright, Result is larger. You're copying the Kicker Boy. Turning into the Royal. But you don't have the mana to play it. So you are just dead. 3 blockers. They're taking 8 in the air. 2, 3. This is Menace, so yeah, I will sack this. Gotta draw some cards. Oh, I can also just Massacre Worm. I'm very smart. Yes. Feed my graveyard. Why would you give me this? Oh, that's why. All right, we lost one. We won one. I can speak human words. On to the next one, shall we? I'm waiting for it. Whatever, I don't care. All right, now we're up against Annabelle, aka Enigma. And Grakmaw. So this, I assume, is just going to be like a +1/+1 counter deck. This is a good hand. Yeah, no, this is a good hand. We start with this. We want to make sure that we're hitting our land drops properly. Don't forget, show the other version. Yeah. So I have the way I build decks is I just get all the cards that I think go into the deck, and then I go backwards and trim. So I have, and then I clone it. I clone it, then trim. So one of my, the version of this deck has a bunch of cards in it that I considered, and I'm just going to show that. I'm not going to go through all the cards exactly, but I did have some other cards that exile things from graveyards and whatnot. I did consider playing Graveyard Marshal, but I ended up not. I do think that moving forward, I'd probably put Graveyard Marshal into the deck, because it does, like, late game allow us to really be more selective about the cards that we can play. For what it's worth, Enigma's internet is kind of shoddy. But that doesn't preclude you from playing. All I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video until we get back. And it appears we're back. Let's play this Barren Moor. Tap down. Next turn we can Zealot. We can Gorging Vulture. I think Bloodchief says 2. Yeah, 2 CMC or less. How could you? I can't believe with my own 2 eyes. No swim. Nice. Derek Forests. How rude. I ended it too early. Skyclave Shade. I'm just gonna play the Vulture. This can't block. I can attack with my Vulture in the air. Next turn, I can either Liliana or Thirst if I really want to. But thirsting on Grakmaw is real bad. Like, real bad. There's a number of counters on it. Yeah. Grakmaw's resilient AF. Resilient AF. Ooh. Unfortunate land situation. I'm probably going to kill that, though. And I do block the shade. We actually just play Obliterator here. Yeah, we actually just play Obliterator here. Nothing else matters. We just want to Exodia Obliterate. So what's this? 5 mana. So they could bring back the shade. Why would I ever make that play then? If I knew that they would be able to kick the shade. They don't even need to kick the shade. They just play the shade and play Grakmaw. Holocronos. That's fine. That's not the greatest thing, but it's fine. The plan is to just... The plan is simple. We just kill the Batwoman. Catwoman? Is Enigma more like Batwoman or Catwoman? Probably more like Catwoman. Probably. Batwoman is just Batgirl grown up, right? God, I don't remember. No one ever cares about Batgirl. Or the female Robin. I can't even remember female Robin's name. I know a decent amount of the Robins. We got Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, Damian Wayne. Sorry. No, yeah, it's Damian Wayne. I mean, I'd like to not block that please now. I just like need one more land. Too far away from Meteor Golem.
As queen of the dead, please. I really don't care about your plans.
Oops, sure. She can't attack right now. Oh, I was talking... 3. I'm so upset. I know more of them. And there's the girl. I think it's like Stephanie or something. Or Melanie. I think it's Stephanie. Dick Grayson, Jason Todd. So Dick Grayson becomes Nightwing. Jason Todd becomes Red Mask, or Red Hood, I think. Damian Wayne. It's Damian Wayne. Stephanie dies, I think. I mean, a lot of them die. Like, technically Dick Grayson dies at one point, depending on the timeline you're looking at. I don't appreciate my lack of drawing a card. I'm gonna get rid of Cab, honestly.
Sorry for your loss.
Just gonna keep hitting in the air. Obliterated her. Is great. I'm missing at least one of them. Oh, Robins. Batman. Bell Collector. Don't care too much. It is Stephanie. It's Stephanie Brown. Robin character. Really can't attack with this Obliterator out. Let's see. Tim Drake! Fucking Tim Drake! I knew I was missing one of them. Dang it. Why don't I remember Tim Drake? You're gonna lose 7 permanents to this. Let me actually sack the goat first. If I draw a land, that's a land. I think I just let Liliana die. Because, I mean, I have lethal on them. She can't. 2, 3, 4, 5. She can't get anything back. So I should just have the lethal. Like, obviously getting Liliana to ultimate would be great, but... It's still lethal. But I have to attack with Gorging Vulture. I totally forgot losing Liliana loses me 2 black pips. I am a dumb. Tim Drake. 1989. Concerned about readers' decision to have, Jason Todd was killed and whatnot. Dislike Todd's I just wanted to do a qualification edition. Batman filmed and that. I don't know. All I remember, or all I know is that I'm very happy that I was able to actually remember the majority of the Robins. I don't care what anyone says. DC's great. Their movies, not so much. But Drana. Yeah, so I just wanted to show some of the other options. I'm just gonna scroll through kind of all of the things that I was thinking here. I wasn't sure if I would have like too much of an issue getting cards into my graveyard, so that's why you'll see some of the things with discard in them. Not a ton of 4s that I considered, but I also had a decent amount of like direct reanimation stuff, but I felt that wasn't very necessary at all. If I were to change this deck, at least with 1 card, I think I'd be adding Graveyard Marshal. Just makes it a little bit better. I'd like to thank my lovely patrons, especially Fogwind, for the continued support. If you'd like to join them and support the show, you'll find links to that in the description below. Hope, of course, you like this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff and more will continue to come on this channel. And until next time, I'll be one. I don't know what I'm saying. Au revoir!